Where my barbershop fans out there, we've got a brand new scent from Grindstone Grooming called Licensed to Fade, and it is a dandy. I'm going to tell you all about in just a second, but I also have the daily beard wash here to go over, and then also some cologne. But I'm going to tell you all about in just a second. Welcome, guys. My name's Brian. This is my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel, where we try to help you grow your best beard possible. Thank you so much for joining me. And Daniel's the owner of Grindstone Grooming. I've been doing great things. I'm seeing a little bit more as far as the scents are a little bit more complex, just a little bit stronger. I've noticed that over the past couple that I've gotten from him, the Christmas scent and now this barbershop scent. So it's doing great things over there. Plus you've got the cologne to go with it. It's got soaps as well. And then he's got the daily beard wash. So he's adding products in as well as adding some really good scents and kind of tweaking those a little bit. But let's tell you about this brand new scent here. I'm not usually a huge fan of barbershops, especially if they've got talcum powder in it. And this one's got some in it, but it's not too much. I should have known because, you know, I've known Daniel for a long time, and he likes scents that are a little bit more on the complex side, that are kind of manly, cologne, that kind of stuff. So this is not cologne exactly, but you do get a lot of cool things from it. Now, I went through the website and kind of picked out everything that I thought was represented in the scent, like the notes of it. I'll put it up, but I think maybe I should read the paragraph because somebody did a really good job writing this of how it paints a picture. So old school barbershop. Let me get on my voiceover voice here. As you enter the old school barbershop, the rich scent of shaving cream and wood floors greet you, instilling a sense of tradition and history. The air has a faint scent of old worn leather with comforting aroma of shaving cream, mingling with the familiar smell of talc powder dusted over freshly faded hair. In one corner, the musky scent of aging newspapers, adding to the nostalgic atmosphere as an elderly gentleman sits, quietly perusing a newspaper, adding to the tranquil ambiance. The unmistakable tang of salty air drifts in through an open window, infusing the space with a hint of coastal nostalgia. Suddenly, a barber's deft hand applies a splash of aftershave, cutting through the other scents with its invigorating freshness, completing the sensory experience of stepping into this timeless establishment. Somebody did a really good job writing that, so I thought I would throw that in because the scent profile is not listed note by note there. So it just says blue collar barbershop. So you get all of those things with it. So there's the complexity I wanted to try to get across to you. I did smell the talcum powder to start with, but you get other things in it. You definitely get some woody notes. You get like a aftershave / like hair tonic. So it's got a little bit of, I don't see any citrus there, but you get a little bit of bite like that. Maybe it's just from the aftershave part of that, the shaving cream. I can't pick out worn leather or like aging newspapers, old books, any of that kind of stuff. I can't really pick that out, but it definitely adds to the complexity with the wood notes in there. Really good. I would call it a top 5 barbershop scent. So I know there's some guys out there that are really some connoisseurs. So I'd be interested to hear what you guys think of Licensed to Fade. So you can get that for $19.99 in an oil and $19.99 in a 2-ounce butter. I really like the artwork too. So it's starting to show a little bit more personality with some of the artwork. And then I also wanted to mention the daily, well, I guess I should say, I think the cat's out of the bag. He got such good feedback from the first run of Licensed to Fade that it is now going to be a mainline scent. As the filming of this video, it's still listed under the limited edition scents, but it is going to be a mainline scent. If not soon, then it's going to be coming for sure. And then that also means you can get the cologne for it, because all of his mainline scents you can get in the cologne, which is only $19.99 for a 1 ounce. So I've got it here in the Craftsman. And in fact, I would say if you like Craftsman, it's got kind of the wood-based notes to it. You kind of add in the barbershop aspect to it, and that's kind of where you go with the Licensed to Fade on that. So it actually goes well. I actually wore the cologne, this cologne with the Licensed to Fade. So it works really cool if you're into colognes. Also, if you're into stronger scents, you want that scent profile to last a little longer. The thing I like about the colognes is a little bit different than the beard oil, and especially the butter. The butter, a lot of times the top notes are cut down on it. And then with the oil, you get the top notes a little bit, bit. And then when you get the cologne, you get more top notes, and it's got a longer throw. You get a little bit of bite from the alcohol or whatever that's in there. I don't know if it's got alcohol in or not. That's always what comes to my mind on that. So you can always try the cologne to get you a little bit more, or a little touch up in the evening, those kind of things. I also tried the beard wash. The daily beard wash here is 8 ounces for $19.99. By the way, I do have a discount code for you. You can save with the code BANJO10, so make sure you take advantage of that. I really like the bottle there it's in. Looks like we got some 30 weight here, but it's not. It's really, really thin, so I don't know. I wouldn't call it that for sure, but I really love the way it feels. You get kind of medium with the suds on it, but it's really a lightweight wash. And when you get finished with it, your beard feels light. It feels like nothing's in it. Whereas and all different types, I like different types, but sometimes it feels like it's kind of been in a hot oil treatment and your beard feels heavy instead of light. So this one makes your beard feel light, which is my favorite kind of beard wash. It is a little bit on the thin side, so I don't know if there's anything Daniel could do to thicken it up. A couple of companies I've kind of corresponded with over the years that have thickened theirs up by adding in some kind of thickener, which is from a gum, either guar gum or I think it's xanthan gum. One of those two may do the trick and firm it up just a little bit. If it was just a little shade thicker, I would enjoy it a little bit more. But let me know if you've tried any of these scents from Grindstone Grooming, or any of the products, the wash, the brand new License to Fade, which is going to now be a mainline scent, any of the colognes. Great experience I've had with everything I've tried from Daniel over at Grindstone Grooming. Make sure you check them out. Use the code BANJO10. And as always, appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you soon.